is Cameron Hunter, and I'm going to do a speech today about how to swing a golf club correctly and different things about the golf game. First, I want to start off talking about the different accessories and things that you need to play golf on the golf course. First thing I want to talk about is this little handy dandy thing right here. It's called a rangefinder, and it tells you exactly how far away from the pin that you are. Also, you can point it at different things such as sand traps. Sand traps are holes filled with sand on the fairway, which is the middle of the golf hole, as a deterrent so that you don't hit in there. Second, I want to talk to you about the golf shoe. The golf shoe was made so that you can have a stable stance whenever you hit the golf ball. They have little spikes on the bottom. You can't see it because there's a lot of mud in there, and I need to clean them. But anyway, there are spikes there, and they help you have a good firm stance whenever you swing the club. You have a lot of torque in your swing whenever you swing, and you could oftentimes, especially in wet grass, lose your grip and fall. Next thing I want to talk to you about is the clubs. The clubs are numbered 1 through, 68. They have 68-degree wedges. A wedge is what I have here in my hand. This happens to be a 56-degree wedge. That's how many degrees of loft it has. It is 60 degrees. Picture a protractor sitting on a desk. My hand is the desk. That club is going to project the ball at 68 or 56 degrees, whatever loft it is. And they sell various different wedges: 52, 56, 54, 58, 60, 59, 62, 64, 68, different kinds of wedges. That's the club that I have in my bag with the most loft. Another mid-loft club is the 7-iron. The 7-iron comes off midway. As you can see, it's not as high of a loft as my sand wedge. Projects the ball a little bit lower, which in turn means farther. Next, I have my driver. Has a graphite shaft in it, so that it flexes and you can get the most distance out of your shot. Has a very, very large head, 360 cubic centimeters in there, and it hits the ball for me a long way. Hence the huge face on it, and you hit it off of a tee. Different clubs need different types of swings. This driver needs a swing that hits up off of a tee. This wedge needs a swing that comes down on the ball to promote backspin. Next club in my bag is a putter. It sits flat on the ground and it comes back and through, just like that, like a pendulum. And it putts the ball on the putting surface. There are no grooves on it, so it does not promote backspin at all. Now I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the grip. First, you want to take your right hand if you're left-handed, or your left hand if you're right-handed. Put it on the very top of the club, like so, with your thumb pointed down at your back foot. Then you're going to take your top hand, interlock your fingers, just like that. Leave your thumb the way it is, and then close this hand on it so that this thumb points at your front foot. Now you're ready to swing the golf club. Here's the ball. As you can tell, or maybe not, I don't know how good the video is, there are little dimples on there. The dimples catch the wind and allow you to shape your shot, which means curving the ball, making it spin just like you would a ping pong ball on a ping pong table. Next thing I have in my equipment bag, which is also known as a golf bag, is my alignment rod. It's basically, it's just a plexiglass or fiberglass, I don't know what it is, it's just a rod. And you stick it down along your target line so that you can keep your feet on the target line as best you can and keep the club face square to your target as you come through impact. Next thing I'm going to talk about is the setup. How you're going to set up to this ball is make the club face and the baseline come directly behind the ball at a perpendicular angle to your target. You're going to step up to the ball like this. And you're going to have your feet completely parallel with the target line. If you don't, it's going to cause you to hit the ball astray, making it slice, which it slices away from you, it draws into you. Ball going like that, or like that. Now that I have my feet parallel, I know that I'm in a good position to hit the ball straight. Now my pre-shot routine is what you do before you hit the ball. It's before you get up to every shot, you have to do something. Like on a putt, you're going to get down and read the green. See the curvatures of the green and try to putt it so that the ball will go in the hole. You do the same thing on every shot. Iron shots, tee shots, wedge shots, chip shots, anything. Anything that has to do with you swinging the golf club, that's what you do. You get behind it, picture what it's going to do. I heard Arnold Palmer say once that if you picture the shot, you're going to hit the shot. So you get behind the ball, look at the ball, find a good target line, and picture what the ball's going to do. You got your line, walk up to it, and swing. Now I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the swing. The swing has a lot of stuff to do. I mean, it's three-dimensional by its very nature. In the backswing here is whenever you take it back. The foreswing is whenever you come down, and the follow-through is this position that I'm in right now, where you're watching the ball take off. To start on the backswing, you address the ball like I had said earlier. Have your grip like I said earlier. Bring the club head back towards the catcher's mitt. Picture a catcher right there. And you're going to come back all the while you're turning. Okay? You're going to come back on the target line towards the catcher's mitt. Hinge the hands all the while you're turning. And then you're going to bring the club down all the while you're uncocking the wrist. And uncocking, I mean like this. You're uncocking your torso and then uncocking the wrist, you're throwing this club into the ball, making it shoot down the target path. All together now, I'm going to come back, hinge the wrist, turn, and then come down, unleash it, and off sails the ball however far you want it to go. That's my speech about the golf swing, and I hope you have a wonderful day, Mr. Capp.